Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, everything is going well on our end. Hero is back to normal and perfectly healthy, and the cyberbullying has stopped 100%.
All thanks to Margaret.
One could argue that it never would have started in the first place if it wasn't for Margaret.
After the last video, we contacted Margaret, who admitted it was her with John Baraccio in the photo.
You make it sound like it was so easy to contact her. We texted, we called, we emailed, and she still didn't answer, so we had to drive to her house to ask her mother where she was, and then we had to go stalk her down.
Let's stay on topic, Beatrice.
So after crying for a bit and apologizing to Hero, Margaret admitted to the online world that Hero in no way cheated on or disrespected Claudio.
It was really big of her.
It was also kind of her responsibility.
Beatrice.
But we discovered that Margaret didn't know the picture was being taken. After another long night of riding in the car with Ben, we found John Conrad and John Baraccio, who spilled that it was John Donne who had come up with the plot.
It was his way of getting back at Claudio and Pedro.
Scandalous, no?
But John Baraccio ended up posting about what happened, and so my name was officially cleared.
If you knew how fast the hate comments came in, imagine that, but tripled in apologies to Hero. Every comment was deleted, and people have been sending things to the house all weekend. Chocolates, flowers. One person even sent in an entire box of chocolate cupcakes.
I didn't know that.
The best part of it all was when Claudio and Pedro came over to apologize to Hero in person. You know, I cannot believe you forgave him so quickly. If it were me, I would have just...
I'm pretty sure they came over so early in the morning because they knew you wouldn't be up and couldn't deal with them personally.
Spineless, sneaky boys.
Oh, you could never be with someone so spineless, could you?
Definitely. I need someone who wasn't afraid to stand up for themselves and deal with hard things head on.
How's Ben, by the way?
Oh, he's good. I don't know how long it'll take him to fix his friendship with Claudio and Pedro, but I'm sure it'll happen. Teenage boys don't hold on to grudges as long as I do.
No one does.
I still think it's a miracle that we even got together in the first place. I mean, just a few months ago we couldn't stand each other, and now suddenly overnight we started liking each other.
I may have something to confess where that's concerned.
Wait, what?
It was Pedro's idea for all of us to try and set you two up together. That time Margaret and I came up here, it's kind of staged.
What?
Honestly, Beatrice, did you really think we didn't know you were hiding under the bed?
What? Okay, well maybe you should tell everyone about your romantic life.
What romantic life?
Well, you never did tell me what happened between you and Claudio when he came back.
Can't we keep anything private anymore?
I don't think so. The fame is going to my head. Besides, you were okay crying on camera. How is this any different?
Fine. I do have a special man in my life.
I knew it! I cannot believe you would take Claudio back that quickly. You have to make him work for it if you even want to get back together with him.
Would you let me finish? I do have a special man in my life. His name is Prince Charming.
Are you kidding?
I have forgiven Claudio. It wasn't really his fault. He certainly went about it the wrong way, but he never sent me any mean messages. Despite that, it is going to take some time for me to move on with him from this.
Good for you. So that means you are single.
Yeah, and you're in a relationship.
Wow. Who would have thought? Perfect Hero is alone and chatty Beatrice is with someone.
I prefer to think of you as daring Beatrice.
Thanks, I like that. And you know you aren't actually alone. You have me.
I'm going to have to count on that.
You have reason to. Who else would have stuck around for your binge watching of Little House on the Prairie and your violin practicing all afternoon?
How much are you going to reveal to the school on these? I honestly don't think there's anything the online school newspaper doesn't know.
Actually, I think this is a good end.
Really? What happened to enjoying the fame?
I think we could both handle going under the radar for a little while.
I'm not sure how well you can manage that.
Easy. I have the world's best cousin to help me out.
Ditto. And the world's best boyfriend.
We'll see.
Oh, I forgot. I bought you something.
Present, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Hero, this is so amazing. Thank you.
Now you won't need to cover the Lady of Shalotte's face anymore.
Let's read it together.
Sigh no more, ladies.
Sigh no more.
Men were deceivers evermore.
1 foot in sea and 1 on shore.
To one thing constant, never.
So sigh not so,
But let them go,
and be you blithe and bonny,
converting all
your sounds of woe into hey nonny nonny.